My name is Luigi Borda. I'm a school teacher here in Philadelphia. I have 2 children in high school also. But I'm here for Ms. Liz Taylor, who had to leave to take care of her 3 children. I just want to read her testimony. Thank you for convening this hearing today to gather evidence on the effects of standardized testing on our children. I speak today as a parent and a teacher, but mostly as a parent. I have 3 children, ages 6, 4, and 8. My eldest is a first grader at Houston Elementary School in Mount Airy. This year, the budget crisis has impoverished the school vastly, degrading the quality of education that the children there receive, and I can no longer be silent about this. My son and his classmates do not have access to textbooks. Why not? Because it wasn't in the budget. I'm appalled that a textbook is no longer guaranteed to our children. Instead, his teacher pays for paper on which she copies every page of the book for every student every day. So in this school, we have no books and no paper. My son has very little access to technology, so his teacher cannot ameliorate, she uses better words than I do, the problem by using computers. There simply is not enough support staff, so at times there's no recess. Or when there is recess, it's really short. The teachers are very skilled, the principal is very hardworking, but that's not nearly enough. Guess what Houston does have several times a year? Standardized tests. Benchmarks to prepare for PSSAs and PSSAs themselves. Standardized tests that aren't used to help students learn more in the end. These aren't diagnostic tests that ensure that teachers can go back and reteach areas where students struggle. These are tests that are only used to grade the school and to punish the teachers. And how valid is this measure that purports to assess what students learn when we don't even have textbooks and paper? I wonder sometimes if these tests are just given so that we can figure out how to justify dumping the losers, as Mr. Gleason and the Philadelphia School Partnership want. I call upon Council to use your authority to reduce or eliminate the amount of standardized testing in our schools. Every extra dollar should be used to buy children's books, paper, and computers. I call upon you to stand fearlessly against the moneyed interests and abuse and degrade our children to increase their profits. And then she says, I welcome your questions, but you don't have any questions, please. I say this because Liz is the most phenomenal teacher I know, and she would want me to tell this, but she'll probably have to leave teaching to move out of the city because she says, quite frankly, how can I do this for the next 12 years? One of her children are not even in first grade yet. And she's like, I can't fight this battle for the next 12 years, hoping that my kids have the book. And every other day I'm telling her, no, you can't. You have to stay. You have to teach our children and we'll figure it out. But I can't figure it out. I mean, I can't figure it out. And it's demoralizing. So you have to help us because you guys can. Thank you.